Product of working with young players. They're going to make silly mistakes, and this is how the game is experienced. At the moment, we're all wearing it, and and hopefully we learn from this. But that's where we're at.
Speaking of Gozo, a dream start, obviously, first MLS goal for him. Just it seems like really rapid improvement over the last couple weeks. What have you seen from him? And were you surprised at all by that goal by him in the opening minute?
No. I've been witnessing it in training, and today we went out with essentially a 2-forward look. And again, I think it adds a little bit more dynamism to our attack. Instead of having 2 10s that are just floating, is really threatening the back line. And I think the play he gets in behind, and that was exactly what. Those are the things that we've been working on, and then obviously from there, Gozo just makes a play, and I think it'd been a long time coming. He's been in really good spots, and I think it's moments like that really accelerate your belief, accelerate your career, and again, for me, one of the bright spots on the field tonight.
So great start to the game, 2 goals in less than 10 minutes. What needs to get better in order to finish off these games for you guys?
Well, you can't concede corner kicks, and you can't give up PKs, I guess. And again, for me, that's not a penalty kick. Willie knows nothing about it, and that goes back to, I think, the frustration that all coaches around the world have with this handball. There's no objectivity to it. There's a play where the ball hits the guy's hand in the second half, and that's not a handball. And so again, like, how do you judge these things? So. For me, it's one of those things, and again, I think in the second half we had some quality chances, but you got to take them. There's a couple that we fanned over the goal, but again, I think tonight we're as dangerous as we've been, and like their guy did at the end there, takes a shot from 18, 20 yards out and scores the goal. I mean, you need to execute. I mean, that's not a drawn up play. That's a play that he makes a decision and executes on that play, and so we're getting in those spots. We're being more dangerous in the final third, and now we just need to execute. So those things get, those 2 set pieces, or set piece and a penalty kick, and then finish our chances is the way we get out of it, and to keep our head down and keep grinding.
And then I guess I'll just ask you, 14 points in 15 games so far. Should we be worried where the team is at so far?
Yeah. Listen, I think everyone is in a bad way, and we knew starting the season that we were going to be under it, given our attacking situation. But we found ourselves in position to win games regardless. And the thing with young teams is when things don't go right, it just be like these guys are young men, right? And when things don't go right, oftentimes it snowballs because they don't have the psychological immunity or the experiences at this level to be able to overcome. If we had a much experienced group, I would say, yeah, I'd be really, really concerned. But again, I think when you have a young team, this is par for the course. They're gaining their experience in real time. There's no way to. It's like, when you give advice to young people, they don't understand what the words mean yet because they haven't lived it. So we're a young team, and we started the season without a striker with any experience. So these are all byproducts of what we're going through, and it's for me, it's completely, it's normal to have that. Now, if we had experience across the front line, 4 positions, and we're not scoring goals, I'd be really, really concerned. But these players, Gozo, Dominic, Ari, Forster, these guys are cutting their teeth. They're cutting their teeth. And so if the expectations are that they should be where Belonga and all these other guys are, it's not realistic. So it depends on what world or what glasses you're looking out of to feel like we're not there yet. We are cutting our teeth in real time, and unfortunately it's affecting results. If it was a safe place where the results don't matter, it'd be a lot easier to digest. But I think the guys are doing great. Guys like Gozo, doing fantastic. Diego Luna is doing great. So but as a team, we're a really young team, And these moments affect the group a lot more than if you'd have experienced guys. And so